What's up, guys? It's ADOS. Before we get along with this commentary, I want to go ahead and clear up one issue that's going to be, in case this for some reason follows me back to the military. I do not represent the military in any type of way. This is my personal opinions on this, my personal thoughts, my personal beliefs. I do not represent any group. I don't represent the military in any way. I just wanted to get that cleared out before I even go into what I'm going to talk about. Now, I am going to talk about is for any of you that are in any type of way concerned with how the world is going. There's a pretty rough group in Iraq that's starting to form called ISIS or ISIS. I don't know exactly how to pronounce. I think it's ISIS, but they're a terrorist group. What ISIS is a terrorist group that was I don't know how to explain it. They came from Al-Qaeda, although Al-Qaeda cut their ties 8 months ago, saying that they were Al-Qaeda had nothing to do with ISIS. ISIS is its own thing. ISIS, I looked a bunch of this stuff up just to make sure I get the stats right. They have 11,000 members now. I think 6,000 are Iraq, 5,000 in Syria. And what ISIS is, the definition of ISIS, it's ISIS. And you'll see it in the description. It means Islamic State in Iraq and Syria. That's what it means. They are pretty fucking brutal. I'll get down to it. They're brutal. To show their strength and to show that they're powerful, they've actually done public beheadings. They've executed civilians on the streets in front of other people. They don't fuck around. The reason why I'm talking about it is because it's starting to become a big deal this year. This year alone, they captured Fallujah in early January. I want to say January 10th or something like that. They actually captured and are in control of Fallujah, which that hasn't happened in a long time. And then recently, as of June 10th, they actually captured Mw2 as well. So that's kind of a big deal. That can't be overlooked. And with this happening, there's been a ton of Iraqi army and Iraqi police that have been completely deserting their groups. I know with the Iraqi army, they're averaging about 300 a day that just completely leave without saying anything. Poor pay, safety concerns. I mean, it's a shitty situation. What does that mean for the U.S.? We may be going back to Iraq. I would hope not. I really don't want to. Especially with this group, because this group was 30 times what I would have had to deal with when I was in Iraq. So I really hope we don't have to do that. What that means for just an everyday person, honestly, not that much. They're not a terrorist group that wants to mess with the U.S. unless we mess with them first. So as long as we mind our own business and stay in the United States, they're not going to do shit to us. However, if we do go back into Iraq, I don't know if they have the capability or means or even the money to do anything to anybody, so I wouldn't personally worry about it. The people that do have to worry about it are people in current military or about to join. If you're about to join, look this shit up, because this is something that's going to be very real and you're going to have to deal with this a lot. Especially if it goes out of hand and it starts going to other countries, because right now it's just Syria and Iraq. However, if they move into another country and start trying to invade other countries, push the boundaries a little bit, United States history is to get involved anyway. What does it mean for me personally? I don't know, because at this point I have a year to decide whether I want to rejoin or not. And recently, I know about a year to 2 years ago, even 3 years when I first got back, if you would have asked me if I wanted to rejoin, I would have said no, hands down. I wouldn't have questioned it. But more recently, I'm kind of leaning toward an I don't know to a maybe. If I do decide to re-up, my job as military police is security. Therefore, we're going to be right there in the face of ISIS, which is not a comfortable situation. Anybody that's followed any part of Iraq or knows anything to do with the military police, ranger, infantry, all those kind of foot-on-ground soldiers have an extremely dangerous job. And not even the type that you would think. You would think it'd be more gun-to-gun fighting and face-to-face, kicking doors. That's not really the point. It's the bombs and IEDs that we're going to have to worry about. When it comes to ISIS and their ability with bombs, I don't know. I don't know how good they are with them. I couldn't find anything about their ability to make IEDs. IEDs aren't a problem when we weren't there. The IEDs are only a problem when we were overseas. But that's kind of pretty much what I just wanted to talk about. Is just kind of talk about my view on ISIS and what it means for me and what it means for everybody else. If you have any questions or anything like that, hit me up on Twitter, Skype, even leave in a comment. I'll talk about it. I have no problem talking about this kind of thing, considering I'll probably know more. I'm not trying to sound cocky. I'll probably know more than 99% of the people that would watch this video anyway. So I would love to be able to tell you guys what's going on and actually give you the facts. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll leave my Twitter and everything in the description. And if you guys enjoyed this, which I hope you guys did, leave a like or whatever. So I could